What's going on? We back, Goodfellas Sports TV up in this thing. Shout out to everybody holding us down, all the brothers and sisters supporting what we doing. Appreciate you guys. Y'all know we 10 toes down, man. We're going to talk about Premier Boxing Champions is legitimately, literally killing the game, man. Outside of the stuff with Earl and stuff, they killing the game, man. And we're going to talk about it, man. But people got to realize it is a business. And, they playing chess and the rest of these dudes playing checkers, man. A lot of these dudes is racist, man. You know what I'm saying? That I encounter. I'm not saying on my channel, but just, around social media on threads that we talk boxing on. A lot of these dudes are racist, man. I had to tell a guy yesterday, if I see you in person, I'm going to smack you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no two ways about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, apparently, Ali, the interview from Ness, in the Boxing Voice, excuse me, he did an interview with the Vice President, Tim Smith, of Al Hammond Boxing, whatever it is you call it. And he revealed some of the things they got coming up for PBC. And I'm about to tell you entirely how PBC is about to murder the game, okay? And we'll talk about the business plan as well. Or a plan they got for some of the welterweights. I seen something on that or heard something on that as well. Whereas, now they have 3 fight dates. I think he said three fight dates they might have in December, January, and February. One FS1, one Fox, one Showtime, I think he said. All going to be triple headers. You can listen to the interview, I might have got it wrong. But all going to be triple headers for the next 4 months, excuse me. So it's December, January, February, March, I think he said, for 4 months. You're going to have 3 fight dates each of those months. All triple headers. Because Ness asked him, was fighters going to be more active? And he said, of course. And he broke down the fight dates. Them niggas' math wasn't that good. Simple math wasn't that good because mine ain't either. So I can't criticize them. Would have put out my calculator on my phone or something. But they plan on having a lot of good things coming to PBC. And a lot of things, like I said, big fights. Javante Tank Davis, Abner Mares, obviously Mikey Earl, Broner Pacquiao. And he said in between, and with those dates, they're going to have pay-per-view dates throughout the year. So they plan on doing more pay-per-views. That doesn't even equate into the dates that he's talking about in the budget that they're going to have. So he talked about that as well. And also, he says that Premier Boxing Champion is coming with a TV show now. They're going to have a TV show on Fox. It's going to be sitting at the desk. They're going to have some type of all-access thing, too, as well on Fox. I think that's like more of a mini-series. Where they thinking of a name for it right now. So they're gonna have whoever Fox put at the desk. They're gonna be interviewing the boxers. Before the fight. Some of the boxers. After the fight, they're gonna have fighters on interviewing them. So they setting up for a big kill, man, for a huge kill. So they got the whole show on Fox. The whole show on FS1. They're gonna be there before and after the fight. Not just for a minute, giving their final words. They're interviewing the fighters. And it seems like they got a lot of TV time from Fox, to be doing this before a fight and be doing this after a fight. Fox is now committed to putting boxing back on regular network television. And that's positive, man. That's all you want to see is positive things. And not only just the fight dates they got coming up, but the quality of fight cards that are coming. It's a lot of quality fight cards. I mean, you talk about Canelo versus, what's the old boy name? John Ryder, is it John Ryder? Or Rocky Fielding, excuse me. And you talking about John Ryder talking about he want to get the winner. So they are already setting up for the duck, you know what I'm saying? But you talk about the fight dates they got coming up. They got Mikey, Earl, Broner, Pacquiao, Mares, and Tank. Wilder, Fury. The Charlos card. So at the end of the day, you could talk about that. Then you're not getting Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, Sean Porter fight, okay? Which we'll talk about in a minute. But who else giving you fight cards like that? Who else giving you fights like this? Nobody. The haters can say what they want to say. One of the dudes that run a boxing group, or in his boxing group, on Facebook, put up a poll. He asked the question: what boxing network had the better roster of fighters and them fools gonna put the zone. I said, man, get that, shut the front door. I'm telling you, dude, these dudes is just hating, but they secretly watch this stuff though. You know what I'm saying? And then they can't help to contain their excitement about PBC. You know, you about to get hella fights. You know, hella fights. I never was, disloyal to PBC. All I'm saying is I just wanted to see the best fight the best at the welterweight division. My whole thing was the welterweight division. I didn't like it. I ain't like all the posturing, all the pump faking, and all of this stuff. But obviously they had a plan. I seen some things that they had a plan that, sounds like, Porter and Earl will be next after Mikey, from what I hear. So, just for listening and hanging around, you got that little nugget. So they're looking at Porter and Earl, and the plan is going just as Earl said. But it doesn't change my tune about him. I said, I still like the guy. I still like either way he fight. I still favor him to beat Crawford. But just the overall whole shit it was, man. You know what I'm saying? People just don't understand, bro. I can't say it, but just the overall, whole shit it was. It is what it is, man. And people just gonna say, oh, you're a liar. I'm not gonna lie about nothing. I always keep it real on my channel. But like I say, man, people can't deny it, man. They can't deny this fight lineup they got coming up and say that you wouldn't be interested in it. You can't tell me that the DAZN can match this. You can't tell me that ESPN can match this. They can't. I've been telling people for years, they don't have to work with Top Rank, or they don't have to work with the DAZN. The DAZN have to work with them or steal their fighters. That's what it's going to be. You're going to have to work with them or try to post their fighters away. And obviously, Eddie Hearn ain't willing, or the DAZN ain't willing to give no brothers that bag. You know what I'm saying? They're going to keep Danny Jacobs happy. He's going to get what he was getting HBO, a couple mil, $1 million, or whatever, but no notoriety. If he lose Saturday, they might just drop and kick him to the curb. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Al Heyman, man, I want you back, bro. Go sign with Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers cross the street, bro, and be this lawyer, whatever reason it was, if it's strictly business, don't come back. I don't have no use for you. I don't have no use for you. But it's plain and clear. It's plain as day that they got dates now. They got the better fights. The DAZN can't put on no good fights. They don't have no good fighters. Demetrius Andrade look like boo-boo doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? He like boo-boo Saturday, man. Last Saturday. Canelo, he ain't fighting Jamal Charlo. I don't want to see no other fight he in. Because I know what he going to do to Andrade. And maybe the Danny Jacobs fight interests me if he wins Saturday. Other than that, I don't care about seeing him versus Callum Smith. I don't care about seeing him versus Rocky Fielding and John Ryder. Nah, man. None of them dudes over there. Fight Ramirez, it's intriguing. But he on Top Rank. He ain't coming over there. Want to fight David Benavidez? He ain't barking up that tree. But the proof's in the pudding. Now they actually putting like real work behind this fighting shit. Now they got the whole show, the whole TV show and stuff of that nature. And so the plan is for Earl to fight Mikey, and then as he says, to go on to fight Sean Porter. And he must know something about Keith Thurman. So they gonna strip Keith Thurman, and then he trying to fight for that belt. So it's already in rotation, man. I've been confirmed. Well, it's been confirmed to me that that's what's in rotation. So you're gonna see him get go for 2 or 3 belts real soon. And I wouldn't be surprised if they upgraded the Pacquiao-Broner winner to super champion. And I wouldn't rule out Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao neither. Don't rule that out. I know it sounds crazy, but Pacquiao said he want to fight the best. And he said, Errol said he want to fight for the vacant Super WBA belt. And they can strip Keith Thurman, in a few months coming. I think we might have seen the last of Keith Thurman. If he don't fight in December, by March, on one of them undercards, which I haven't heard nothing about him fighting. And it's inklings that they're gonna strip him. And that may have me believe that Pacquiao and Spence may be fighting for that vacant belt somewhere down the line, or Pacquiao might be fighting for the vacant belt, or I don't know how it's gonna go. But but so some big things cooking now. So everybody in there that hate PBC, that's pro DAZN, ESPN, you tell me you tell me what matchups over there can do this. You know, you tell me, you know, where's the Fury Wilder, the Charlo Twins card? Where's a Pacquiao Broner card? Where's a Errol Spence Mikey card with Mars and Tank probably on the undercard? I mean, where's these type of fights at? And Floyd Mayweather might come back sometime next year as well too. So where are you getting these fights at? And basically, you know, what the situation with Earl is what I've been saying though. They want to get 3 belts, okay? So it ain't no A side. You know, it ain't no A and B. It ain't no A, B side. Ain't no question who the A side is. They get multiple belts. Then they trump where Crawford got to come see them. See, Crawford need them regardless. Crawford can't fight nobody without the PBC fighters. He can't. He can't move. Lomachenko can't move without Mikey Garcia. They're just freezing Bob Arum fighters out. They fighters can't move in popularity unless you continue to just boost them through the media. But it's business. You know what I'm saying? It's just business. And they can't do nothing without Mikey. Lomachenko can do nothing without Mikey. Anybody else going to boost him up like Mikey other than Tank? And guess what? He on the other side too. Terrence Crawford, he going to just get older just fighting the guys he going to be fighting. But the whole thing about it is, it ain't just a business move that they making, man. When it regarding to Errol Spence, it's not just business. It's something deeper than that. Just like Sean Porter, it's something deeper going on with him as well. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, PBC is about to murder the competition, man. They gonna have to put their rings together like Super Friends. And even if you combine DAZN and ESPN, they start working together. Ain't no fights over there. ain't no welterweights over there for Terrence. Ain't no middleweights over there for Boo Boo. Ain't no super middleweights over there but Ramirez for Canelo. And if Jesse Hart win, he ain't touching Jesse Hart. That's a bad style matchup for him. You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't no heavyweights over there for AJ but Brian Jennings. These dudes can fuse together. They can become and start one company and work with each other, and they boxing roster still wouldn't add up to what you get from PBC. You know what I'm saying? They killing the Showtime game. They killing the pay-per-view game. They killing the network game. And they killing the premium TV game. So they got the premium TV game on lock. Okay? Ain't nobody else on premium TV. On HBO, Star, Cinemax, and nothing like that. That's them. Regular network TV. Ain't nobody on there but them. They haven't put Top Rank Boxing on ABC yet. Then they on the cable game with FS1 against ESPN. And on top of that, on Showtime, you can stream all the fights off the Showtime app. So you got the app, and you got the Fox app. I watch the Fox app for Thursday Night Football. So both networks got apps. So you got the app, the regular TV, the premium TV that nobody killing, and then the cable TV. They killing all 3 phases of the game, 4 phases of the game. Premium, regular TV, cable TV, and the app game. You know, so, I mean, how can they touch them, man? They can't. They can't. They can just blow this over. He ain't got to fight Terrence Crawford. He said, I can't make weight and go up there and fight her or fight somebody else. And people going to forget it. Trust me, people probably bring it up in history, but look what Canelo did. Canelo done ducked over, you know, Charlos, Andrade, they water under the bridge. Mayweather ducked Margarito and other fighters, people say, water under the bridge. So it's just like that. It's water under the bridge. People will forget. You know what I'm saying? People say they're trying to age out Terrence Crawford or something like that. Like he said, Crawford he's just on the wrong side of the street. He on the wrong block. And they gonna make him feel it. They gonna make him feel it. I don't agree. I see the business plan, you know, because Al Heyman, Bob Arum tried to sue Al Heyman. Oscar tried to sue Al Heyman. Okay. So why would I want to work with you guys? You try to bring me down. People say, well, he ran out the contract of them fighters on Golden Boy. That wasn't him, Richard Schaefer. He didn't have the power to do that. He was a manager advisor. You look at Richard Schaefer. He beat the case. Bob Arum, guess what? He can't. He mad. He jealous, man. He jealous of that man. All them young fighters, he scooping up. You figure deal me? So yeah, it's about to get ugly out here, man. Like I said, I'm still riding with PBC over everything. But that Earl Spence situation, I don't like it, bro. And I know what people don't know, but y'all know what it is. Goodfella Sports TV. We on Facebook. You can DM me, message me there. I'm gonna do the Puev and Hifi Fury little prediction, and I do Flanagan Regis today if I get around to them, man. Shout out to y'all. Want to make a donation? Links in the description. Shout out to my brother Gary Benson for the donation, family. I definitely appreciate it. And everybody else that do donate. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. We